Hello?
Miss Lestico, guess what time it is?
What time?
It's time for math!
Yay!
First grade, welcome to math.
That's right, we have another fun day of shapes.
What's our target, Miss Lestico?
Well, our target is the exact same as yesterday.
Ooh.
It's actually, I can draw 2D shapes and identify their attributes.
And we're going to do that a little differently today. We're going to kind of be drawing these shapes using a geoboard and some string, and then drawing it with those markers again.
That's right. It's really good to practice drawing it yourself, but also it can be really fun to build it using different manipulatives that we have in the classroom.
That's right. And you might not have a geoboard at home, but we bet you might have a string, or you could always use like a shoelace if you needed to.
That's right. Well, we're going to do the exact same thing as yesterday. We're going to start at the top of our shape chart, and we're going to work our way down to see all of the shapes that we've been practicing.
Well, our first shape is a circle, and what I know about a circle is that it has 0 sides and 0 vertices. It's completely round. Now, on a geoboard, it's kind of difficult to make it perfectly round without having any sides or edges. See, I can't really do it on a geoboard, but this is one that Ms. Lestico can definitely do on the board with the string. Ms. Lestico, it looks like you're having kind of a hard time with it.
That's right. Well, it's hard with the magnets because they kind of create these edges or vertices on my string for me. But you get the general idea. We know that a circle should have no edges, so it could be completely round, kind of like a clock, so the face of a clock, or a soccer ball, the face of a soccer ball. It's just completely round.
Okay, well, let's see. Our next shape does have sides and vertices, so we can definitely make that. I'm going to see. I need 3 sides and 3 vertices, so I'm going to start at the top here and drag it down to one side. That's not right yet. I need to bring this over there. Perfect, just like that. I have 3 sides and 3 vertices. And maybe it doesn't look like a triangle you're used to seeing, but it does still have 3 sides and 3 vertices.
And that's how you know it's our 2D shape, a triangle. Now I know that in order to make my 3 vertices, I'm going to need 3 magnets to create those edges. And so I have 1 for my top, and then let's see, I can stretch this all the way over here to make 2. Oh, and then I can stretch this all the way over there to make 3. And so I have 1, 2, 3 sides and 1, 2, 3 vertices to make my string into a triangle. Well,
Okay.
Our next one is one of our quadrilaterals.
Yeah. Ooh, but it's a square, Miss Lestico, and I know that it has to be equal on all 4 sides. So I'm going to actually count how many down I'm going to go. I'm going to say 4 down, which means I need to be 4 across, and I need to go 4 across this way. So I have a square that has 4 sides and 4 vertices, and they're all the same exact length.
Wow, that's pretty easy to make on the geoboard because you can count the number of spaces you need to go. With my magnets, I know I'm going to need 4 magnets to make my square, but it might be a little bit harder to make it all even. So I'm going to have to kind of move it around a little bit in order to get that even shape. Let's see. Oh, that looks pretty equal on all sides to make a square.
Could we turn these squares into rectangles?
Oh, we definitely could. Now, how do we do that, Miss Lime?
Well, I know that a rectangle has 2 long sides and 2 short sides. These are all equal sides right now. But if I stretch this out, just like that, it still has 4 sides and 4 vertices, but now 2 are long and 2 are short. And it can go either way.
That's right. Let's see if I can make mine longer. So Miss Lime made hers wider. Let's see what you would have to do to make it longer. Well, if I scooted these in a little bit and then scooted these down, oh, I have a rectangle now because I have 4 sides and 4 vertices.
I remember one more quadrilateral, Miss Lestico. Do you?
Oh, that's right. It was a rhombus.
That's right. Oh, tell me what you know about a rhombus.
Well, a rhombus is a quadrilateral because it has 4 sides, 4 vertices, but they're slanted sides. And so they kind of go up and down at an angle to make it look like a diamond or 2 triangles stuck upside down.
Yeah, and it kind of looks like a kite. Let's see. Is this a rhombus? Yeah, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and I have 4 vertices. And even if I turn it, it doesn't really look like a square or a rectangle.
Well, let's see if I can do the same thing. I'm going to put 1 magnet at the top, and I'm going to need 2 on the side. Oh, and this would be a rhombus because I have my slanted edges, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4 sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4 vertices.
Okay, well, we don't have any more quadrilaterals that we're learning, but what's that 5-sided shape?
Ooh, this is the pentagon. Remember, it kind of looks like a house. If you put a triangle on top and then a square on the bottom, a pentagon.
Okay, Miss Lestico, I'm going to start by building a rectangle, and then I'm going to stretch up one side, or go to the side, and give it a point. So now I have 5 sides and 5 vertices. And I know that no matter how I turn it, it's going to stay that pentagon.
That's right. Okay, well, I have my pointy top right here. I know I'm going to need 5 magnets because I have 5 vertices. So I have 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I'm creating slanted lines right here because I know it needs the slanted lines on top like a little roof. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Oh, and there we have a pentagon. Well, Miss Lime, now we have kind of a challenge one. It's our hexagon. Remember, that has 6 sides and 6 vertices.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so this one I'm going to have to focus really hard when I'm building it on the geoboard. Let's see. I need 6 sides and 6 vertices. So I made 6 sides and 6 vertices. It's like I had the 2 on top and then I had angle, 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 angle. Let's see, Miss Lestico, can you build one?
Okay, well, I know I'm going to need a flat top just like Miss Lime had, so I'm going to have 2 vertices right across from each other. Oh, and I'm going to need some on the bottom, so I'm going to need 2 vertices on the bottom. And then I just stretch out the sides to make it a little bit wider. And I'm going to make it all nice and even. Oh, and there I have a hexagon because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides and 6 vertices.
Okay, we have our challenge shape last. What is it?
It's
octagon. Yeah, you're right. Our octagon has 8 sides and 8 vertices, and it's definitely going to be tricky to build it on this geoboard. I know it has a flat top and a flat bottom. I also know that it's going to have a flat side and a flat side. And let me go ahead and just look right now. Do I have 8 sides and 8 vertices? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I do. I have 8 sides and 8 vertices. And it maybe doesn't look super even right here on my geoboard, but I know that it has 8 sides and 8 vertices.
Well, let's see if I can build the same thing with my strings. So, Miss Lime said we start with a flat top. So I'm going to put 2 vertices up here. And, of course, I need a flat bottom. So I'm going to put 2 more vertices down here. And flat sides. So I'm going to try to build my sides like this. And stretch it out a little bit. Okay, and here we would have an octagon, and I know it's an octagon because I can count the number of sides and vertices. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 vertices.
It's your turn.
On Seesaw, you're going to have your shape performance assessment. So basically, we want to know that you know how to label your shapes, how to draw them, the number of sides and vertices that you can count when you make the shapes.
That's right. And if you want some extra practice before you do your assignment, why don't you find some string around home, or maybe your teacher has some in the classroom, that you can practice building those shapes and drawing them.
That's right. But just like we practiced yesterday, you're going to draw those shapes and then practice counting the sides and the vertices on each shape that we've been working on for the past 2 weeks.
That's right. We know you can do it and can't wait to see all of the good work you turn in.
And of course, so we can see it, click that green check mark. Good luck!